Before I get into what this video is about, there's just a couple of things I want to explain first. One of which is the video. It's just a few random clips from my training this morning. Nothing special, it's just what I get up to in the morning. And second of which is this is going to be part of like a sort of mini-series that I do, just 2 or 3 minute videos of explaining random things, whether it's to do with training or diet or lifestyle, things like that. But those aside, what I wanted to talk about right now is overtraining. And are you overtraining? Am I overtraining? What is overtraining? And just cover it as quickly as I can, but in as much depth as possible in that time. Now, overtraining doesn't need much explanation. It's when you're working yourself too hard, you can barely move the next day, and you're raising the chances of injury, and so on and so on. But the easiest way to look at it is that when you're making a program, there's 3 main things that you need to look at and that you need to vary according to yourself. And that's intensity, frequency, and volume. Now, if you have all of these 3 things very high, that's overtraining. No matter who you are, that is overtraining. And if all these things are too low, then it's undertraining and you're not working hard enough and you're going to make any progress whatsoever. Now, what I like to do, for me personally, because this fits my lifestyle, it fits my preferences, and it's been working for me physically as well, is I have very high frequency, because I train 5 to 6 days a week. I have very high volume, because I train for usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time. But I have quite a low intensity, meaning I'm not working insanely hard at the gym. I'm not constantly doing fast-paced circuits and crazy weights and things like that. It's relatively low intensity. Now, you can play around with this. You can raise the intensity, but you would lower, say, the volume. So you'd be going 5-6 days a week, have very intense workouts, but you wouldn't be there for as long. So maybe like a 45-minute session. And you can play with this however you want, and that is my best recommendation, to try different things, to see what works for you, to see what you like doing, and to see what fits around your lifestyle. Never ever listen to people who say, this is the best way to train, because that is beyond a lie. It's absolutely wrong. These people don't know you, they don't know your body, they don't know your life, your preferences, any of that. The best thing you can do for yourself is to try these things. Play around with these variables. Find what works for you, find what's best for you. Some people have 1 very high and the other 2 low. I myself have 2 high and 1 low. That works for me. But try it out, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time.